Carl Sprides here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Destiny Daily Dose. Decide to create your own energy drink. What am I talking about here? We live in a world that is very, very extreme. And in that extremity, whether it's extreme amount of information hitting our consciousness, whether it is extreme changes to our own reality, to what we've known to be things, our normal day-to-day operations, whatever the extreme, nature or energy frequency is, it actually can pull a lot of our energy out. And we have to find ways to kind of like if you think in a combat sort of video game where you've got to get those life powers up or those love heart life points back up. We've got to find ways to bring energy back into our lives. And so what I'm challenging you to do today is to create your own energy drink. So that can be, whether it's exercise, whether it's deep breathing, Wim Hof sort of techniques, cold showers, whether it's, having a cleaner diet that has more energy, enriching foods, whether it's talking to family members, find that way. So for me, some of the ways that I find that I look at, I twist it. So if I look at, I don't think I've got enough energy for this, I'll look at, okay, I need to create energy for this. So if I think I don't think I've got enough energy to go for a run, or I just don't feel like, I've got enough energy to work out, I'll look at it and go, actually, exercising creates energy. When I do my exercise, my mental fog dissipates. The kind of tiredness or the kind of feeling like you're moving around the day slowly dissipates. That's why I love to go for a run in the morning. Sometimes you don't get a chance to go for a run in the morning, and it means you might have to go for a run later in the day or in the middle of the day, but it still gives you that value. It's still, later in the day you get a bit of sunshine. If you're not going to run at 4 a.m., 4:30 in the morning, which has its own perks, is lovely in its own way, then you can run, during the day and get some sun. You can hear the birds tweet. Take the headphones out, look at life, experience life, get in tune with life, get in tune with the natural flow of energy around you. So for me, that's one way of doing it. And then I'll get home, I'll have juice, I'll have a cold shower, those sorts of things. And then, you've got your morning miracle, which include those three things, and meditations, affirmations, different sort of things. But, creating energy can be as simple as monitoring your distractions. So maybe you're looking at too many YouTube videos in the day. Maybe you're looking at too many news heavy or emotionally sapping videos in the day. Maybe you need to look at more uplifting videos, and there's plenty of those that can give you energy, that can inspire you, that can get you excited. Les Brown had a great quote where he said, spend at least 15 minutes a day listening to positive messaging. So think about different ways. Another way is actually to get around people, be social, have contact, connect with these people, and actually, communicate with them and have some banter. If you get some banter going around, then, it pumps you up. If you think about, sportsmen and women, before a game, they might give each other a bit of banter, push each other around, act silly, act wild-like, because they're about to go and do something wild, which is, clanging their bodies against other players. So, think about different ways that you can create energy. So some of those ways I do as well. I'll have a bit of banter. But yeah, also think about your life experience. Are you wanting to have a flat, monotone, tired life experience, or are you wanting to have an energetic life experience? And I know it can be hard, definitely, because you'll have a plan for your day, and all you need is like one or two things to go wrong. And in our days where we feel like we've got so many overwhelming things to deal with, or we've got such a gigantic task list, one or two things go wrong, and suddenly, oh my God, how am I going to get through all this? I said this was going to be the day, all that sort of stuff. Sometimes you just need to pull away, go for a walk outside, rejuvenate, have a glass of water, sit in the sun just for a little while, and then just take it one by one. And then you'll feel like, wow, I've got some energy back. I've got some energy. So think of ways that you can create your own energy drink. To recap, go for a run, get moving, get that blood flowing in your body, get it doing what it's supposed to do. Make a juice, make something healthy for yourself, make something that's going to actually, something that has life force, not just a dead matter. Think of a apple that has life force. Have some banter, call some family members, have some banter between them, have some jokes. Look at parts of life as a game, not so seriously, like everything so seriously sucking energy from you. Look at parts of life as a game. Look at the joy, look at the laughter in life. They're ways that you can create energy. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Share it around with anyone you know who maybe is feeling a little bit flat, feeling a little bit tired. Maybe the world gets to them. Maybe they're all good for the first part of the day and one or two things don't go their way and then suddenly they're just dead to the world. That's no way to live. You've got to raise your vibration, raise your life experience so that you can really engage with this, with all the beauty that is in this world. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. And as always, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.